Okay, hello everybody, welcome back to my channel today. I'm Kevin and today we're back to our politics topic. So in our topic today, I'm going to talking about the plurality and majority voting system. So before we go into our topic, I want to apologize with you guys because this is the time where I'm taking tests and also going to do a lot of exams in my school. So maybe my opinion and also my videos won't go too well because I take more time on my exams and my tests. So sometimes if my idea is not completely fine or there is some bad point, or you could say that there is some point that is not as good or is not true, so please help me to make it, like tell me to know it in a comment. And also if you want, maybe you could just tell me how to fix that bad things. But because I'm still focused on the text exam and because I'm also a student, so I hope that my disqualify won't let you guys down. So that's all I want to say. Now let's come into our topic. So the plurality and the majority voting system is the two systems that have the most using number in the world, as well as PR, which means the proportional representation. All the electoral system include the plurality voting and majority voting is also being used. Around 80 countries in the world use one of these systems between PR, between plurality and also the majority voting system. So including the country USA, Canada, the UK, France, Nigeria and India. So those countries using one of those systems I said above. So let's first talk about the plurality and the majority. So the plurality voting system is a system that whoever get the most views vote from the citizens will win completely, even when it's just one vote. And this thing is with the system that is being used in the UK general election. And of course, even if it's just one more than the person in the second place, the winner will be identified, or you could say we will absolutely recognize the winner. So in this plurality system, there is a lot of compete in a group, so that every party compete with each other to get just one more vote so that they could win each other better. Okay, and now let's talk to the majority system. So in the majority system, the winner needs a majority, which means have more than 50% of the loser vote. For example, when I have 100 votes, so my winner need to have at least 150 votes. So in that case, they cannot just winning by get one more vote, and if they does, so we have to make the representative and also the election goes again. Okay, so that's how the plurality and the majority goes. While the proportional representation allow people to representative to be elected at a time, plurality and majority will voting only allow one winner each case. So the PR allow a lot of winner to taking the win once at a time. But the plurality and the majority is the system that being used in like important case that are just going to need one winner. For example, the presidential elections. So the presidential election, the presidential election is some kind of the things or the elections that just need one winner. We cannot just have two presidents at a time, right? But when there is the chance to have multiple winner or multiple choice, so the proportional representative would be used to make those elections. but still that depends on what is the meanings and also the goals for that election. So depend on what is it, okay? And this is useful for when you need just one winner. The plurality and the majority will going to help you identify the winner easier and also fairer than the representative system, okay? So now we are going to talking detailing about the way that the plurality voting system and the majority voting system goes. So first, we are going to take an examples of the plurality system. So in the plurality system, let's take an example like this. There are 3 candidates, representative for 3 parties. And after going to presentation for the citizens all around the country, after presentation, they are going to count the vote. And after counting the vote, the result is the first one take 31% of vote, the second one get 34% of vote, and the last one take 35% of vote. So now for an exactly number, we just take the number 100. So the first one take 31 votes, the second one take 34 votes, and the last one take 35 votes. So you guys can see it's just 1%, or if we go into count this at number, it's just 1 vote. But still, the person or the candidate who get 35% of vote wrong, because the plurality will go into accept the winner even when it's just 1 vote. So when it's 1%, there's no reason that we refuse that result, right? And this means more than half of citizens were more than half of the citizens of the country vote for the others, and there is just 35% of citizens vote for the winner. But still, the winning is still that people. The winner is still that people who just get 35% of vote. And that's for the plurality system. Now let's come to the majority system. So the majority system, we could say that it's much fairer, because when there is 3 candidates compete with each other to getting vote, after the first round, the 34% and the 35% voting candidate will be stayed, and the candidates who get the most less, or you could say the lowest number of the voting, will go to left. Then the person that are in second place and the first place person, or you could say that the others, the other left, okay, the 2 left person or 2 left candidates will go into compete with each other one more time. And then in this case, to find out the true winner, we need to have the winner have to get more 50% than the loser. For example, if you want me in an election in a majority voting system, so if I get 100 voting or 100 votes, you need to have 150 votes. And if I have 30 votes, you need to have at least 45 votes, okay? So that's how it goes. You need to have at least more than 50% of the voting. So in this case, that means the people who getting the vote will need to be better and also being chosen by more of the citizens, okay? And also I don't think that this is what I think. I think I made up my mind, sorry. So the majority system not work like that. I'm really sorry. This system meaning that in the first round we could see there is 3 candidates, and the one who get the lowest number of the votes will need to left. But then the second one, in the second round, the winner need to have more than 50% vote from the citizens in the country. For example, if there is 100 citizens and I get let's say I get 30 votes. So the number you need at least must be 51 votes if there is 100 of citizens. So which means the amount of vote count on the whole nation that need to be more than 50%. So when they are both more than 50%, so the winning will be counted as the plurality. So when I have, okay, let's take another example. Yeah, this topic is taking a little bit too long because I'm not really understanding at first. Sorry. So when the first round start, we just need to compete with each other for each vote, and the people who have the lowest vote will need to left. Then at the final rounds, or you could say the second rounds in my examples, the winner have to get at least more than 50% of vote of the citizens in the whole country, no matter how much the others competitor have. Okay, so that's for the theories, and now let's come to other examples. So as I said, I have 30 citizens voting for me. I have 30 votes. The whole country have 100 people, 100 person. I get 30 votes. So to win me, you still need at least 50 votes. Okay, so you need to have more or at least 50% of voting for you, so it will become fair and have more people to get what they want from the vote. And if we both have more than 50%, which means I get 51% of the citizens and you get 60% of the citizens voting for you. So you should know that that's not true, right? Because the maximum number of a country, we just need to get like 100%. There is no examples like 101%, right? So the maximum is 100%. And the only case that you both go to the draw result, that you both get 50%. But if there is just one people who get like 51% and the others get 49%, so the winner has been recognized. Okay, so that's my fix for things I said before about the wrong way that the majority work, and I fixed it. Sorry. So that's all I want to say with you guys today. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you guys on my next video. And also sorry for the misunderstood of the information I got. So I promise I'll make it better next time. And now it's time for say goodbye then. See ya.